Good afternoon and welcome to Indian Field. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. Sammy Hendricks and Grover Woden will be along today as the day progresses. I want to thank y'all for watching. Let's take care of some GHSA business right now, and then we'll dive into some Final Four baseball between the Charlton County Indians and the Social Circle Redskins. The Georgia High School Association is a voluntary nonprofit organization composed of over 460 public and private high schools. The GHSA administers regulations for the region and state competition in 19 sports and 2 activities. Founded in 1908, the GHSA strives to promote good sportsmanship, participant safety, and fair play among its member schools. For more information, visit ghsa.net. Follow the official GHSA on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. The Georgia High School Association would like to thank its corporate partners for their valuable support of high school athletics and activities. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, Georgia Electric Membership Corporation, Gatorade, Wilson, BSN Sports, the Atlanta Hawks, Mizuno, the Atlanta Braves, Subway, Sports Medicine South, the Atlanta Track Club, the NFHS Network, Regions Bank, Max Preps, Go Fans, and Georgia Public Broadcasting. And I want to thank our sponsors here locally for helping out our playoff-specific sponsors today for the Final Four. The GO Prison System, Pier 6 in McClenny, Florida, 912 Sports out of Waycross, and Smile Smiles Daycare right here in Folkestone, Georgia. We've got sponsors from everywhere today on CSN. Got a ESPN radios right next to me. They're here today. That tells you how big a game it is. They're coming out of Jacksonville. ESPN radio on 690 AM. They're right next to us. So it's a big game when you get the Jacksonville media up here. You know, it's a big one. We're excited to be here today. We've got the Social Circle Redskins in town. Let's look at how we all got here today. Social Circle, according to Max Preps, is the 3 seed out of Region 8, finishing behind Commerce and Washington Wilkes. We already met Washington Wilkes a couple of weeks ago, so we know they're tough. Washington Wilkes carried us to 3 games before we could take care of that. So Social Circle finishing a half game behind Washington Wilkes. Washington Wilkes at 14-4, Social Circle at 14-4. So just a half game separates those two. In Region 8, Commerce still in it. They're at 15-3 at Region 8, over on Region 8. So that's how Social Circle got here with their record. Let's head over to the brackets. We'll go over that real quick. There you see the Redskins on the field warming up. All right, for Social Circle. They started things off at Tryon. Versus Tryon, rather. Took them to 3 games. 3-2, 9-3, and 7-3. They advanced. They faced Wilcox, our old Region 2 foes. Defeated Wilcox 11-10 in a barn burner, and then 7-3. And then in the next round, Social Circle defeated Ace Charter 6-3. That lost 17-7, and then came back to win Game 3 5-4, and that pitted them against us here at Indian Field. For the Tribe defeated Telfair quickly in 2 games, 15-0 and 13-1. Met Washington Wilkes. We all know how that went. That went a full 3 games. Indians losing the first one 2-1, winning the second one 11-5, winning the third 9-7. The following week they defeated Schley County, swept them 3-1 and 13-1. And that's where we're at right now with the Final Four. Charlton and Social Circle on one side. The winner will face the winner of Commerce and Metter on the other side for the state championship. Commerce also a Region 8 team, so that tells you how tough Region 8 is this year. Commerce taking down Armucci, Then they defeated Irwin in 3 games. Then they defeated ECI in 3 games to make it to the Final Four. Metter on the top. They defeated Pelham, then Georgia Military, then Gordon Lee. In 2 games, swept Gordon Lee. You don't hear that often. They defeated them 10-1 and 5-2. And Metter, well, you know, everybody knows with the Universal Coin Toss, Metter's a home team. They're hosting Commerce today. And our Indians are hosting the Redskins. Right now we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this word from our playoff sponsors.
Small Smiles Learning and Child Care Center and owner and director Christy Smith Blake would like to give a very special shout out to Najee Smith. Small Smiles and Christy wish Najee and the Indians the best of luck versus Metter. Go Indians!
If you're interested in a career in corrections, this is the place to be. Geo Group, Folks and Ice Processing Center. We have great benefits here. Great benefits, overtime as needed. All new hire officers make $20 an hour, plus $4.23 in health and welfare. After 6 months, you get bumped up to a 50-cent raise, so $20.50 plus the $4.23 on the health and welfare. After 2 years, you bump up to $2.25, $22.25 plus the health and welfare too. We're hiring, always hiring, and we are having a job fair at Doubletree by the Hilton, 2101 Dixie Clipper Drive, Jacksonville, Florida. Monday and Tuesday, May 23rd and 24th, 9 to 6. What to do if you're interested? Go ahead and apply. Just go ahead and apply online if you're thinking about going. To expedite the hiring process, bring your driver's license, social security card and birth certificate, diploma or GED. The job requirements are ability to work overtime as needed. If you're interested, come on out and come see us. This is the place to be.
All right, welcome back to Indian Field. We had some fun with that Geo commercial the other day. They were good sports with that. We went out there Friday afternoon, filmed it last minute, and they're hiring, looking for help out there at the Geo facilities off of 252 here in Folkestone, Georgia. So if you're looking for employment, go check out Geo Prison System out there on 252. She did a good job on that too. It took us 3 takes, but she cranked it out. We got it done. There you see the officials are on the field now. Over there along third base line. Indians just finishing up their traditional foul line run, turning cartwheels and everything else over there. While we're doing that, we'll take you around the bases. This is our outfield cam. First and second, pitcher catcher second, and third base, part of the left field. Coach Marchman, Coach Graham finishing up the lining of the field. Beautiful weather out here. Y'all get out here and support the Indians. Playoff baseball. Winner goes to state. Doesn't get any bigger than this except for state. Sammy has arrived. He'll be up here in a few moments. I know you're about to get player introductions, but we'll head down the lineup real quick. pull that up here. For the Redskins, this is the batting order. Moore, Mitchell, Cross, McCullough, Kendall, Lincoln, Ball, Allen, and Davis. DH is Langston. Well, that lineup's hard to read. For the Indians, Rodeffer, Russell, Bryant, Geiger, Cruz, Lloyd, Smith, Ray, Crawford, and McAllister. Crawford's the DH today for the Tribe. There's Sammy. What's happening? We're at it again, Sammy. We're gonna do it again, man. There you see Coach Marchman on the field. Did you get the lineups? I sent them to you earlier. All right, very cool. Coach Marchman on the field for the Indians. Coach Dawkins? Yeah. Coach Dawkins for the Redskins. Redskins in black jerseys, red and white numbers. Indians wearing their whites to open game one. All right, right after the home plate meeting there with the coaches, Coach Dawkins and Coach Marchman with the Blues. We'll have player introductions and the national anthem. That's coming up. There's Sean Smoke, 912 Sports in the house. What's up, young man? I just ran your ad. Appreciate you joining us this week.
Well, you saw my email, right? If y'all go next series, count me in.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. You can sit in with a little bit if you want to.
Sit up here and watch a little bit if you want.
You're going to be a spectator today, huh?
Spectator today.
Yeah.
How many cameras you running? 3?
Sir?
3 cameras? 4? Oh, 4?
Four. I got 4 right here. Number 4 is down here on a taller tripod. We can do up to 8. I need a bigger sequencer for that. I've done as many as 6 over at the football field, but that was a few years ago when I was completely by myself. It's too much. Too much for one person.
Y'all do your spring game? Did you do the spring game?
Sir?
The spring game?
Yes, sir. We did the spring game. Indians look good. Indians look good. Yeah, we've had a busy week. We did the spring game last Wednesday. Indians baseball last week. Titans football Saturday night. Playoff baseball today. Been blessed. Makes it easy when all the teams you cover are good.
It helps.
That doesn't hurt. No, not at all.
team that beat y'all last time? Didn't this team beat y'all last year?
Sir?
Social Circle, didn't they beat y'all last year? Is that who put Charlton out?
We played Social Circle in softball last year.
Softball. Okay.
Softball. We had to go up there.
I got you.
Great host, man. They treated a red carpet. Told me and Sammy we get anywhere we want. Great host. Great, beautiful facility up there. Oh my goodness, beautiful. It's a lengthy umpire meeting today, isn't it? When I was up here setting up, Sammy, they were studying that pine tree for 20 minutes. I don't know what the deal was with the pine tree because it's out of the park, but they were studying that limb. If it's out of the park, hits that limb, it's still a home run. The tree's out of the park. Sean Sammy almost caught a home run last week. Yeah, I hit the roof right there. It was on the way in here.
He was ready. Glove open.
Yeah. Sammy, I was doing a little bit of the pregame. Social Circle's actually the 3 seed behind Washington Wilkes. Isn't that interesting? That's a tough region. All right, folks, here we go with player introductions of the National Anthem.
Baseball playoff Final Four matchup between the Social Circle Redskins and your Charlton County Indians. Path to the playoffs here. Social Circle defeated Tryon 2-1 in round 1. They swept Wilcox County in round 2 and defeated Ace Charter in the quarterfinals 2-1. Ace Charter out of Macon, Georgia. The Indians are your Region 2A champions.
Oh, hold on, we're getting the first pitch.
2-0 in the first round, split with Washington Wilkes 2-1 in the second round, and swept Sly County.
Sammy, can you hear him? Do you know who the opening pitch is? What the opening pitch is?
Social Circle is representing Region 8A. Charlton County represents Region 2A. Mitch Baxter is a Charlton County High School baseball alumnus and son of Dr.
Baxter?
Tina and Mike Baxter, both longtime coaches, teachers, and parents in the Charlton County school system. Mitch has recently graduated from Valdosta State University with a Bachelor of Science degree in Environmental Geoscience.
Expect a solid strike out of Mitch now.
Was also commissioned into the United States Space Force as a second lieutenant from Valdosta State University ROTC. He is the first person
There's the
in
pitch.
the area to compete
Inside corner.
in this newly created branch of the United States Armed Forces. When asked how he did it, Mitch says the lessons learned from Indian Field are not just for
Well, what a
baseball,
legacy the Baxters have had at this school, you know it? From coach to all the four or five kids, baseball and softball.
Baseball has done for me. You saw him do it already, throwing out the first pitch for today's semifinal series in the Class A plate baseball playoffs is Lieutenant Mitch Baxter of the United States Space Force. Starting lineups for today's game for Social Circle at third base, number 0, Mason Moore.
All right, here we go with player introductions.
Number 16, Brady Mitchell. At first base, number 3, Logan Cross. At catcher, number 7, Mitchell McCullough. In right field, number 13, Paul Kendall. At second base, number 23, Ty Linsky. At DH, number 14, Lucas Landstill. At pitcher, number 1, Jason Ball. At center field, number 11, Mason Allen. And at shortstop, number 9, Landon Davis. Head coach for Social Circle is Kevin Dawkins. Assistant coaches Brent Moore and Brooke Adams. shortstop, number 8, Toby Bryant. And pitcher, number 20, Kent Geiger. And first base, number 13, Colton Cruz. And third base, number 14, Connor Lloyd. In right field, number 6, Najee Smith. At second base, number 2, Pete Ray. At DH, number 11, Cole Crawford. And in left field, number 22, Dylan McAllister. The Indians are led by head coach Thad Marchman and assistant coaches Rhett Helgren and Josh Graham. Ladies and gentlemen, would everyone please rise? Gentlemen, kindly remove your hats or caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, that was player introductions to the national anthem with public address announcer Josh Howard. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors. You're watching Final Four Baseball on the Charlton Sports Network. We'll be right back. Pier 6 Seafood and Steakhouse, located at 853 South 6th Street in McClenny, Florida. Steaks cooked to order, seafood just right, fish plates with all the fixings, hamburgers all the way, fries and more. Go see old Salty and tell them CSN sent you. Pier 6 Seafood and Steakhouse.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
Indians Playoff Baseball was brought to you in part by Brian Hewling of State Farm Insurance, Insurance Mutual Fund, State Farm Bank, 4197 2nd Street, Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your insurance needs, contact Brian Hewling and his staff at State Farm Insurance. Hair and Cleaning and Restoration, LLC, located at 239 Jones Road in Jacksonville, Florida, can handle all of your cleaning needs as well as fire and water damage restoration. Contact Gina Mazel at 904-524-1384 or call their office at 904-384-8427. Hair and Cleaning and Restoration.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County.
All right, welcome back. Batter up, Sammy.
All right, leading off for Social Circle here in the first will be number 0, Mason Moore, followed by Brady Mitchell and Logan Cross. That'll be your first three. Number 20, Gant Geiger on the mound for the Indians.
About to get this thing underway. Playoff baseball. Oh and 1. 4 blues today, Sammy.
I see that. Yep.
Can you hear me all right? You got me?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh and 2. They don't care if I can hear them because I'm deaf. Sean, these guys will sit up here and talk about me right in front of me sometimes, man, and laugh. I don't know what I'm going to do with these guys. 1 and 2.
Defensively for the Indians on the infield, at third, Connor Lloyd, Kobe Brown at short, Heath Ray at second, and Colton Cruz at first. Behind the plate is Sean Russell.
Just missed. 2 and 2.
In the outfield, left field, Dylan McAllister, center, Wade Rutherford, and the right field, Najee Smith.
McAllister's under it. He makes the grab. 1 out.
That'll bring up the left fielder, number 16, Brady Mitchell.
Four blues again this week, Sammy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think about that third round, they start bringing up about 4 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean, we're still in it?
No.
No.
Lost to Loganville.
Two and 0 to
1-1.
Mitchell. They call 1-1 out there.
Sammy, you got 2 and 1?
I got 2 on, but I think it's 3 and 0. Yeah, 3 and 0.
Okay.
3 and 1.
I thought he called that first one a strike.
No. 3-1 pitch, fouled off at the plate. 3 and 2. Three-two pitch, swung on and just foul tipped at the plate.
Foul ball?
Yep. Three-two pitch, swung on and hit foul. Still 3 and 2.
No, back in year 2, Andy Gowan and his group built this. And then the next year, Eddie Lambert built one for me over there.
3-2 pitch hit down the third base line is going to be foul.
Foul ball?
Still 3 and 2.
And this year we got that. We used that for away games, you know, like you saw us at Ware. Oh, what a catch right in your camera. Big time catch right there. 2 outs.
Two down. That'll bring in number 3, the first baseman, Logan Cross. First pitch out towards second. Heath over to first for the third out.
3 up, 3 down. No score at Indian Field. We'll be right back. Bottom of the first coming up.
Special specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Welcome back to Indian Field, Final Four baseball. Bottom of the first. Only one game in Region 8 separated Commerce from the 3 seed Social Circle. Commerce was 15-3 in the region, and then Washington Wilkes and these guys were 14-4. So I guess a half game somewhere between them and Washington Wilkes made the difference between the 2 and the 3.
Yeah.
Have they got the cowbells up there today?
I heard them earlier, yeah.
Have you heard them?
Yep.
Last week, both teams had the cowbells. I think the Blue had a headache by the 5th inning. There was cowbells everywhere.
All right, leading off the bottom of the first for your Indians, number 10, Wade Rutherford, followed by Sean Russell and Colby Bryant.
Having problems with the internet.
First this way, swung on hit out here toward right center. Center fielder drifting over to his left a little bit, makes the catch about 5 foot from the fence for the first out. One down. That'll bring up number 9, Sean Russell. First pitch to Sean, low, ball 1. Swung on a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
One pitch down low, 2-1. Three and 1. Three one pitch, swung on and missed. 3-2. Three-two pitch, swung on and hit foul. Defensively for Social Circle in the infield, at first base, Logan Cross. At second base, Ty Linsky. At third base, Mason Moore. Shortstop, Landon Davis. Behind the plate, Mitchell McCullough. 3-2 pitch, swung on a miss. Going to bring up number 8, Colby Bryant. Finish out defensively for Social Circle. Behind the plate is Mitchell McCullough. In left field, Brady Mitchell. In center field, Mason Allen. And right field, Paul Kendall. Two down. Bryant lays a bunt down third base. It's going to roll foul. Be 0-1. Swung on, hit foul, 0-2. Swung on and hit. That's going to be down for a hit down the right field. Colby around first and take a look, and he'll hold there with a 2-out single. I'll bring up the starting pitcher, number 20, Gang Geiger. Number 1, Jason Ball on the mound for Social Circle. First pitch again, outside, ball 1. Throw over to first, Colby back safe. Runner goes. High pitch, throw down to second. He'll be out at second. With a third out.
We're headed to the second. No score at Indian Field. We'll be right back. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Looking for a custom gift or merchandise for yourself? The Crafty Beard has you covered. They specialize in creating one-of-a-kind designs to fit your needs, from custom tumblers to phone cases, apparel, and more. Outfit yourself with game-ready gear by contacting Stephanie at the Crafty Beard. Go Indians!
The certified service experts at Walker Jones Chevrolet Buick Cadillac GMC know precisely which parts your Chevrolet car, truck, or SUV needs. Rely on them to maintain your vehicle with the same parts used to build it. Our GM certified service experts are trained to know every inch of your vehicle. Simply schedule an appointment today on the web at walkerjoneschevy.com/service or come see us on Memorial Drive in Waycross.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
Charlton Electric, now serving Charlton and surrounding counties.
Welcome back to Indian Field.
Our leading off with Social Circle here in the second will be number 7, Mitchell McCullough, followed by Paul Kendall and Ty Linsky. That's your first three. Four, 5, and 6 for the Redskins here in the second. First pitch, McCullough called strike. 0-2. Call strike three, struck him out.
1 out.
That'll bring him to 13, the right fielder, Paul Kendall, for the Redskins.
Looks okay. It looks okay right there.
Yeah, it looks good on my end.
They said he
So
went.
he went.
0-1. One pitch, swung on a foul, 0-2.
Line
Line out
shot.
third.
2 outs.
That'll bring up the second baseman, number 23, Ty Linsky. Correction, LeMaster. I don't know where I got against it from. Ty LeMaster at the plate.
Good crowd in here for an early game.
Mm-hmm. Two and 0.
Excuse me.
2-1. Chopper foul, or of course, toward third. Lloyd to field, throw to first. Safe at first. So the match is able to beat out an infield single here with 2 outs. That's going to bring in number 14, Lucas Langley to DH.
One and 0.
Ground that toward short. Colby will field, flip over to Heath at second for the third out.
Bottom of the second coming up. Still no score at Indian Field. We'll be right back.
With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Hey Indian fans! United First Credit Union has been helping people afford life since 1943. Our free online banking and mobile app make it easy to check balances, transfer funds, and pay bills, and we offer some of the lowest loan rates in town. Joining our credit union is easy. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone, so stop in and experience the credit union difference. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. Welcome back, y'all. No score at Indian Field, bottom of the second.
Leading off the second for the Indians will be number 20, Gant Geiger, followed by Colton Cruz and Connor Lloyd. Gant was at the plate back in the first when Colby was thrown out trying to steal. So he'll start with a clean count here. First pitch inside, ball one.
Fly ball deep. 1 out.
That'll bring in the first baseman, number 13, Colton Cruz. First pitch to Colton, down low, ball one. Two and 0. Swing on, head out toward right center. It's going to be short. It's going to drop from for a hit. Colton around first and take a look and stop there. So Colton will be at first now with 1 out. It's going to bring up number 14, Connor Lloyd, at third baseman.
Sammy, were you able to get stats, social circle?
No, I can't find on their website either. No.
I was wondering if we were seeing their number one.
Yeah, it is, I think.
We are?
Yeah.
Foul ball. Ty, you're welcome. Thanks for watching.
Over to first. Colton back safe. Runner going from first. Throw down to second. Ball gets away from second base, so Colton will be safe at second.
Safe.
So Indians have a runner at second base now with nobody out. 1-1 count on Connor Lloyd. One pitch, swung on, hit foul, 1-2. If Connor can pull, and they give him a big hole between short and third. Grab ball towards second and get through for a hit. Colton's going around third. He's going to go to the plate. It's going to be no throw to the plate, so he'll score easy. Indians take a 1-0 lead on the RBI single by Connor Lloyd.
Indians strike first.
That'll bring up the right fielder, number 6, Najee Smith.
Sorry, guys. I've got to change that.
Almost like a ball, but
excuse me.
First pitch to Najee, call strike. 0-1. Najee lays a bunt down the third base line. Catcher out, makes the play, throws the first, got him at first for the first out. Connor Lloyd will move over to second now. That'll bring up second baseman number 2, Heath Ray. Ground the ball to first. First baseman of field on his own. Tag the bag. 4 out, number 3.
We'll be right back. Indians up 1-0 when we come back. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
Bennett's, your hometown pharmacy, conveniently located on US 1 in Folkestone, Georgia. They're ready to handle all of your prescription needs. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff will explain your prescriptions and answer any questions you may have about your medication. Bennett's is here to serve our community Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and is proud to serve and support our hometown.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Oh, and 2. Oh, 2 pitch, swung on a miss, strike 3. 1 down. That'll bring up the shortstop, number 9, Landon Davis. First pitch called strike, 0-1. Oh, and 2. Oh, 2 pitch, swung on a miss, strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts here in the third for Gant Geiger. That gets back to the top of the lineup at number 0, Mason Moore. Mason flew out to left back in the first inning. First pitch called strike. The 1 pitch hit out toward right center. Way to go over and field the ball and get it back in. 2 out single by Mason Moore for the Redskins. That'll bring up number 16, Brady Mitchell. He popped or lined out to the third baseman back in the first. First pitch to him is swung on a miss. Snap throw to first. Safe. Got him in a rundown from between first and second. Throw down to second. He's going to be safe at second. So Gant guessed right. Had a runner going. Just couldn't get him out of second. 1-1 now on Mitchell. One pitch, swung on and hit down the right field line. Gonna be off the fence, foul ball. One and two on Mitchell. Moore at second. 2 outs. Call strike 3. Struck him out for the 3rd out.
Bottom of the 3rd coming up. We'll be right back.
Smith Blake would like to give a very special shout out to Najee Smith. Small Smiles and Christy wish Najee and the Indians the best of luck versus Matter. Go Indians!
If you're interested in a career in corrections, this is the place to be.
It's because you're sitting right here behind me watching.
I'm drawing all the.
Okay. So Crawford pops out to the 3rd baseman to lead off the 3rd. That'll get us back to the top of the order. Number 10, Wade Rutherford. 1 down. Wade flew out to deep center back in the 1st inning. First pitch to him inside. 1-0. Two and 0. Pitch, one on hit foul off to the right side. 2-1. Wade Rutherford, a senior center fielder for the Indians. Two-one pitch, swung on a miss. 2-2. Good fastball that time by Redskin pitcher. 2-2 pitch, slowing outside 3-2 now on Rutherford.
Foul ball.
3-2 pitch called, strike 3. Two down. That'll bring up number 9, Sean Russell. Sean was a strikeout victim back in the first inning. 2 down now. Good fastball that time by Bell.
Well, he has that delay on that strike call, don't he?
Yeah.
He almost waits a full second.
Two and one. Call strike 2. 2-2. Two pitch swung on, hit foul. Still 2-2. Three and 2 now on Indians catcher Sean Russell. Ball 4, he walked him.
He'll head to first.
Number 4, Jude Shaw will come on the pinch run for Sean at first. It's going to bring up number 8, Colby Bryant. Colby singled. Thrown out stealing back in the first inning. They're 2 down now, runner at first for the Indians. First pitch to Colby, called strike. Another one got the inside corner. One and one. This one bounced out toward first. Going to be grabbed by the first baseman. He steps on the bag for the third out.
We're headed to the fourth. Indians up 1-0. We'll be right back.
Group, Folkestone Ice Processing Center. We have great benefits here. Great benefits, overtime as needed. All new hire officers make $20 an hour, plus $4.23 in health and welfare. After 6 months, you get bumped up to a 50-cent raise, so $20.50 plus the $4.23 on the health and welfare. After 2 years, you bump up to $2.25, $22.25 plus the health and welfare too. We're hiring, always hiring, and we are having a job fair at Doubletree by the Hilton, 2101 Dixie Clipper Drive, Jacksonville, Florida. Monday and Tuesday, May 23rd and 24th, 9 to 6. What to do if you're interested? Go ahead and apply. Just go ahead and apply online if you're thinking about going. To expedite the hiring process, bring your driver's license, social security card and birth certificate, diploma or GED. The job requirements are ability to work overtime as needed. If you're interested, come on out and come see us. This is the place to be.
Pier 6 Seafood and Steakhouse, located at 853 South 6th Street in McClenny, Florida. Steaks cooked to order, seafood just right, fish plates with all the fixings, hamburgers all the way, fries and more. Go see old. Welcome back, y'all. We're in the fourth. Indians have a 1-0 lead.
Leading off the fourth for the Redskins will be number 3, Logan Cross, followed by Mitchell McCullough and Paul Kendall. Cross grounded out to the second baseman back in the first inning. Is only at bat.
Hit a foot, 1-0. Sammy, our playoff sponsor, Pier 6 out of McClenny, Florida. Their ad just ran, got me thinking about that bacon barbecue shrimp I went down there and got the other night.
I bet. Yep.
Ooh, have you ever had that, Sean? If you're ever in McClenny, check out Pier 6. Me and Tammy snuck down there the other night. They have something called bacon barbecue shrimp. Oh, my goodness gracious. If you've ever listened to a webcast, you know I like my food.
3-1 now on the Redskin first baseman. Pitch down low.
Sammy keeps me grounded.
So a leadoff walk here in the fourth inning. That'll bring up number 7, Mitchell McCullough. He struck out back in the second inning, his first plate appearance.
We heard from Grover yet, Sammy?
First pitch, McCullough called strike. 0-1.
Mm-hmm. Social Circle traveled well.
They did.
Especially for a Monday game, you know.
And about a 6-hour drive.
We made that trip for softball. That's a pretty good ride, man.
Even slower when you follow behind the school bus.
Sir?
Even longer when you follow behind the school bus.
Yeah.
Ground ball out of the middle. Colby Fields tags second over to first for the second out. Double play by the Indians.
Double play ball. Colby working on his highlight reel. Two outs.
Two down. That'll bring up number 13, Paul Kendall, the right fielder. He flew out to third back in the second inning. He gets one high in the air. It's going to be foul. 0-1. I want to pitch it out to short. Colby Fields over to first. 3 down.
Bottom of the fourth coming up. Indians lead. We'll be right back. Salty and tell them CSN sent you. Pier 6 Seafood and Steakhouse.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family. and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
Indians Playoff Baseball is brought to you in part by Brian Hewling of State Farm Insurance, Insurance Mutual Fund, State Farm Bank, 4197 2nd Street, Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your insurance needs, contact Brian Hewling and his staff at State Farm Insurance. Heron Cleaning and Restoration, LLC, located. Welcome back. Indians and Social Circle going at it. 1-0. Indians lead. Bottom of the fourth. Redskins versus Indians.
Leading off the fourth for your Indians, be number 20, Gant Geiger, followed by Colton Cruz and Connor Lloyd. Gant flew out to center in his first at bat back in the second inning. He is 0 for 1. Number 1, Jason Ball still on the mound for Social Circle.
1-0. Makes a grab over there and right. 1 out.
Now to bring up the Indians' first baseman, number 13, Colton Cruz. Colton singled and scored. He only run in the game so far back in the second.
Got one. You ever do that, Sean? Sit in front of an AC and it gets you kind of messed me up Saturday night. 2-2.
First base owner going to take a look at the ball, make sure there's no scuffs on it as it hits the dugout over on first base. 2-2 on Colton Cruz.
He didn't go.
Three and two.
Full count. You got full count?
Three-two pitch swung on and foul tipped into the mitt, caught by the catcher for out number 2. That'll bring up number 14, Connor Lloyd. Connor had an RBI single back in the second inning. Stranded at second base. So 2 outs here in the Indian fourth. First pitch to Connor, called strike.
Must have been that inside corner.
One and one. We're going to drop for a hit.
It does.
See, Connor's now 2 for 2 in the game. So runner at second now with 2 outs. That'll bring up number 6, Najee Smith. Najee laid down a sacrifice bunt back in the second inning. We're going to hit out towards second. Fielded by the second baseman over to first for out number 3.
Headed to the 5th. Indians still holding on to that 1-0 lead. We'll be right back. At 239 Jones Road in Jacksonville, Florida, can handle all of your cleaning needs as well as fire and water damage restoration. Contact Gina Mazel at 904-524-1384 or call their office at 904-384-8427. Hair and Cleaning and Restoration.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive...
Welcome back. Indians up 1-0.
All right, leading off the 5th for the Redskins will be number 23, LeMaster, followed by Langley and Allen. Gant Geiger still on the heel for the Indians. LeMaster single back in the second inning.
0-1.
Yeah. Fly ball out toward the left.
Dylan's got it.
1 down. That'll bring in number 14, Langley, to DH.
I was going to tell him he could plug his show, but he took off. I'll tell him when he comes back.
High fly ball down the right side. Najee going over toward that fence. It's going to be out of play. 0-1. One pitch it out toward third. Connor fields it over to first. Long throw.
He got it.
Got him. Great play over there by Oh, he caught it safe.
I thought he made the grab.
He dropped the ball first. He can be safe at first. Got to bring on number 11, Allen. He struck out back in the third. So 1 down now here in the 5th. A ground ball toward first. Colton Fields. Oh, he'll get a second. Gonna be safe at second. That's a play I think Colton would have had over. He'd better went to first base with it. So the runners at first and second now, with only 1 out. That's going to bring up number 9, Landon Davis. He struck out back in the third. First pitch called strike. 1-1. Ground ball towards short. Colby Fields over to second for one. On the first, safe. Heath had a little bit of trouble getting the ball out of his glove that time. Davis was able to beat him out at first. Now that gets us back to the top of the lineup now. Number 0, Mason Moore. Mason has flew out to the left and singled in 2 plate appearances. First pitch to him inside, ball 1.
This is probably the best 4 o'clock crowd we've had postseason, don't you think?
Yep.
It's a good crowd.
1-0 pitch. Now throw back to throw. He would have had him if it had been a good throw. Throw was just wide of left, or left of the bag.
Boy, Sean has a rocket, doesn't he? Our catcher, Sean Russell. He can launch that thing.
Might have had him with a good throw there. 2-0. On the Redskins, third baseman. Ground ball towards second. Heath over to Colby for the third out.
Bottom of the 5th coming up. Indians hanging on to that 1-0 lead. We'll be right back.
Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Welcome back, y'all. Sammy, I got a scoring update on the other side of the bracket. Metter is up on Commerce in the 4th inning, game 1, 10-2.
Ooh, wow.
It's kind of surprising.
It sure is. Leading off the 5th for the Indians will be number 2, Heath Ray, followed by Cole Crawford and Wade Rutherford. Heath grounded out to the first baseman and is only at bat back in the 2nd inning. Hit out towards second, fielded by the second baseman. Over the first, 1 out.
1 out.
That'll bring up Cole Crawford. Cole popped out to the third baseman back in the 3rd. First pitch to Cole down low. 1-0. One and one. One pitch outside, 2-1. Three and one. 3-1 pitch, ball 4. So a 1-out walk to call Crawford. Had to get it back to the top of the order, number 10, Rutherford. Wade just flew out to center and struck out in 2 plate appearances. Going to have a pinch runner for Cole. I believe that's going to be George Rivera. Yep, number 17. So Rivera will be at first now, and I'm sure Cole will come back in defensively in the 6th inning. First pitch away, called strike. We're going to hit out here towards center. Center fielder goes in and makes the catch for the second out. So 2 down now. That'll bring in number 9, Sean Russell. Sean has struck out and walked in 2 plate appearances. Runner going from first. Low pitch is dropped by the catcher.
Safe at second.
Pitch to Sean, called strike. One and one. Wow, 2 and 1. Two and two. Two and two. 2 outs. Runner at second for the Indians. Ground ball hit out between short and third. It's going to be fielded by the shortstop. Throw to first, not in time.
Runners on the corners.
Sean safe at first. Rivera will be at third.
Shortstop made a nice play keeping that ball in the infield.
Yeah, that's a run if he don't make that play there. So first and third now with 2 outs for the Indians. It's going to bring in number 8, Colby Bryant. Colby single back in the first and grounded out to the first baseman in the third. Jude Shaw will come in to run for Sean. Runner going for first. Save. He's safe at the plate. Catcher dropped the ball. Run scores.
What a play by the Indians.
Yeah, that's one of them plays you only can hope they mess up something because they done figured out now this late in the season what they're doing. You just got to hope somebody messes up defensively on that play. And that happened there. So another run in score position now for the Indians.
Marchman with a trick play right there.
Colby lays one down third about by the pitcher. He feels there's going to be no play nowhere.
Everybody's safe.
So 1st and 3rd again now with 2 outs, and that's going to bring up Geiger. Geiger's flew out to center and flew out to right in 2 plate appearances. Great ball placement that time by Colby. Throw over to first. He's back safe. Runner going.
He's going again. They're going to let him have it this time.
So 2nd and 3rd now with 2 outs. 1-0 on Geiger. Down low, ball gets away. Juice will go to the plate. He's going to be safe. Indians now lead 3-0. Colby will move over to 3rd on the play. He'll be there with 2 outs. 2-0 on Gant. Two-0 pitch down low, 3-0. High ball 4.
They going to see a pitching change here, or is this just a talk?
Probably just a talk here.
Bottom of the 5th. 2 outs.
All right, the meeting on the mound is over. Colton Cruz now your batter. He singled to score back in the 2nd and struck out in the 4th. 1st and 3rd with 2 outs. Throw over to first. Gans back in safe.
If he hadn't delayed that throw, he would have had him. He pumped twice.
I'm really surprised they didn't put a pinch runner in for Gant here with 2 outs. Gant's going. This pitch is called a strike. No throw to 2nd. So 2nd and 3rd now with 2 outs. Yep, now we're going to have a pinch runner for Gant here at 2nd. Be number 29, Hayes Johnson. Oh, and 2 on Colton. Good curveball that time by
0-2.
Jason Ball. Swung on a miss, strike 3 for out number 3.
Excuse me, y'all. We're headed to the 6th. Indians added a couple more to it. They lead 3-0 when we come back. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Looking for a custom gift or merchandise for yourself? The Crafty Beard has you covered. They specialize in creating one-of-a-kind designs to fit your needs, from custom tumblers to phone cases, apparel, and more. Outfit yourself with game-ready gear by contacting Stephanie at the Crafty Beard. Go Indians!
The certified service experts at Walker Jones Chevrolet Buick.
Welcome back, y'all.
Leading off the top of the 6 for the Redskins will be number 16, Mitchell, followed by 3, Cross, and number 7, McCullough. Mitchell is lined out to third and struck out in 2 plate appearances. Mitchell, the left fielder for the Redskins. Geiger still in the game on the mound for the Indians. Oh, 1.
It went red for about 20 seconds. We're back green again. Verizon must have an issue with their tower. It's got to be a tower because.
Grab ball to third. Connor Fields over to first in the ground. Scooped by Colton.
Nice
1 down.
Play.
That'll bring up number 3, Cross. He's 0 for 1 in the game. A ground out and a walk. Oh, 2. Curve, called strike.
Got him.
Struck him
Looking.
out.
2 outs.
2 down, and that'll bring up McCullough. He struck out and grounded out to shortstop in 2 plate appearances.
Boy, it'd be nice if school run the internet out here, wouldn't it? Own one. When that football stadium internet's working, that's the fastest internet. Man, it is fast.
Swung on a hit out toward left. So a 2-out single by McCullough.
Streaming graduation Friday, Sammy. They got to get that internet over there fixed.
Yeah,
I'm sure they're working on it.
That's going to bring up number 13, Kendall. He's 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out to short. Kendall, the right fielder for the Redskins. Oh, 1 on Kendall. Foul ball.
0-2. Wind needs to keep blowing this way. I might be getting a signal off the Waycross Tower today, man.
Call strike 3.
Got him looking. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Indians hoping to build on that 3-run lead. We'll be right back.
Cadillac GMC know precisely which parts your Chevrolet car, truck, or SUV needs. Rely on them to maintain your vehicle with the same parts used to build it. Our GM certified service experts are trained to know every inch of your vehicle. Simply schedule an appointment today on the web at walkerjoneschevy.com/service or come see us on Memorial Drive in Waycross.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
Charlton Electric now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-76.
Welcome back. Indians up 3-0, bottom of the 6th. I'd like to see us add to that lead, man.
Leading off the bottom of the 6th for the Indians will be number 14, Connor Lloyd, followed by Najee Smith and Heath Ray. Connor's 2 for 2 with 2 singles and an RBI in the game.
It's been a solid game by both teams, though. There's not been any errors, I don't think.
One error. They got 2 up there, but there ain't been but 1.
Yeah.
Ball still on the mound for the Redskins. Connor, takes a bad hop on third baseman, so he's going to reach.
I caught him right in the chin.
Yeah. I'm not. That's going to bring up Najee. Najee's 0 for 2. Laid down a great sacrifice bunt back in the 2nd and grounded out to the shortstop in the 4th.
High and away. 1-0.
Throw it first. Connor back safe. Runner going. Swing on a miss. It's going to be foul at the plate. 1-1. Connor's going to have to go back to first. Throw to first.
Safe at first. Two and one.
Ball gets away from the first baseman. Connor's going to stay there at the bag. Didn't quite get far enough away from the bench.
Didn't get that roll we wanted.
You got to throw it wide and high to get rid of that first baseman there as tall as he is.
we'd have been in Hilliard, he'd have been on third.
Yeah.
You seen some of those games we've done in Hilliard? There's a whole other field in between the bases and the dugouts.
On both sides.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's wide.
Three-one pitch, swung and a miss. 3-2 now on Najee. See if Coach Marshman puts Connor in motion here on a 3-2 pitch. Timeout called at the plate.
Yeah, you could seriously stick a T-ball diamond in between the dugout and the baseline, couldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
It's huge down there. Safe.
Runner going. Pitch is low,
good.
ball 4.
Ball 4.
So nobody else. Runner at first and second. Now it's going to bring up Heath Ray. Heath is grounded out to the first baseman and grounded out to the second baseman. 2 plate appearances. Coach will probably ask him, let's try to lay down a bunt here. With runner at first and second, nobody out. Up, swinging away. 0-1.
Heath has done a good job stepping up during the postseason, hasn't he?
Yep, real good job. Been on base a lot between playing and pinch running. Squares the bunt. There's one down out in front of the plate. Catcher will bobble, go to first. Got him at first. So no great bunt by Heath Ray there to get runners at second and third now with 1 out. That's going to bring up number 11, Cole Crawford. Call flew out in the third and was walked and scored back in the 5th. So 2 big runs out there, second, third now in the 6th for the Indians. Ball gets by the catcher. Connor's going to go to the plate. He's going to be safe. So Connor will score. Najee move over to third now with 1 out. Redskins going to slightly going to bring the infield in now. They're going to come in on the grass. Third baseman's about 1 step back on the clay, looks like. Everybody else is right at the edge. 1-0 pitch down low, 2-0.
Two and 0.
Two pitch called strike at the inside corner. 2-1. Two and 2. Two down. That just brings us back to the top in Rutherford. Wade is 0 for 3 in the game. He has flew out to center twice and struck out. So he's due here. Another insurance run at third for the Indians with 2 outs. First pitch, don't know where that was at. It's called ball.
1-0.
One and 1.
1-2. We got a lead on third.
Ground ball out toward first. He'll flip over to the pitcher who tags the bag at first for the third out.
Indians out another one, though. We're headed to the seventh. They lead 4-0 when we come back.
Six one.
Hey Indian fans! United First Credit Union has been helping people afford life since 1943. Our free online banking and mobile app make it easy to check balances, transfer funds, and pay bills, and we offer some of the lowest loan rates in town. Joining our credit union is easy. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone, so stop in and experience the credit union difference. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
Yep.
Welcome back, y'all.
The 23rd will be Monday.
Indians up 4-0.
Leading off the seventh for the Redskins will be LeMaster, followed by Langley and Allen.
1-0.
One and one. One down low, 2-1. Ground ball toward short. Colby Fields over to first. One down. That'll bring up number 14, Lucas Langley, the DH. He was involved in the fielder's choice back in the second and reached on an error back in the fifth. He hit down third. That's a fair ball.
He's headed to second. Might go to third. Oh, he's going to hold there.
So a two-out double by Langley gives the Redskins a runner at second now with one out.
One out at a time, Sammy.
That's going to bring up number 11, the center fielder, Mason Allen. He is 0 for 2 in the game. First pitch to him, swung on, hit off foul to the right side.
On one. He went, I believe.
He did, 0-2.
0-2. Right
Call
down the
strike
middle.
3.
Got him looking. 2 outs.
0-2. I don't know what he was looking at. That ball's right down the middle of the plate. Good pitch by Gant. 2 down. That'll bring up number 9, Landon Davis.
Down the middle. Oh, 1-2. He went
Shauna
after
missed.
it.
Shauna grab inside, throw to first. Got him.
Indian State game 1, 4-0 over the Social Circle Redskins. Sammy's going to have our post-game wrap-up here in just a moment. We'll take a quick break, thank our sponsors. When we come back, we'll have the stats wrap-up with Sammy Hendricks right after this. Indians win game 1, 4-0. Bennett's, your hometown pharmacy, conveniently located on US 1 in Folkestone, Georgia. They're ready to handle all of your prescription needs. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff will explain your prescriptions and answer any questions you may have about your medication. Bennett's is here to serve our community Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and is proud to serve and support our hometown.
For nearly 20.
All right, welcome back. Here's Sammy Hendricks with the stats wrap-up.
All right, for the Social Circle Redskins in game 1, no runs on 3 hits and 1 error. No runs, 3 hits and 1 error. They left 4 runners on base. Losing pitcher was number 1, Jason Ball. He had 4 strikeouts and 4 walks in the game. For your Charlton County Indians, 4 runs on 7 hits and 1 error. 4 runs, 7 hits and 1 error. Indians left 6 runners on base. Winning pitcher is number 20, Gant Geiger. He finished with 8 strikeouts and 1 walk in the game. Indians win it 4-0.
Sammy, Coach Marchman talked about the other day on the Coach Marchman show how the Indians haven't been giving Gant a big lead, but we finally did it today. Had a decent lead today, more than 1 run.
Yeah, got more than 1 or 2 runs
4-0.
today. Yep, that's the first time in a long time this season he's had more than at least a 2-run
I know
support
everything
there.
for Gant in the postseason been 2-1, 3-2, something like, it's been tight, but
Yep.
a little bit of breathing room today for Gant.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, get it. They got out on them early and just enough to get the win for the Indians. And great job pitching by Gant again today. Great job. I mean, he's been this way all year long. Another great job.
All right, y'all, we'll see y'all in a half hour. Should be getting started, I'd say, around 6:10, 6:15, something like that. So we'll come back live at 6:10 for Game 2. You're watching Indians Playoff Baseball, the Final Four on CSN. We'll be right back.